Okay, so now we have completed string buffer. So basically, we know about the initial capacity, which is 16, right? String buffer is a thread shape, that is clear, right? And string buffer class is a final class, so you cannot subclass it, right? And there are okay. Now in what we call in Java 5, before Java 5 there is no string buffer. So always remember the string buffer got introduced, string buffer, string builder, both are got introduced in Java 5. Okay, clear? No, I think string buffer got introduced in Java 5. One second, and string was there, string buffer was there, and I think string builder got introduced in Java 5. Okay, yes. So this is string buffer was there before Java 5. The string builder they have introduced in Java 5 to overcome a problem. The problem is the string buffer, right? Everything is going to be the same. How string buffer works, similarly string builder will work. There is one slight change that string builder contain. Okay, string buffer, string builder have same purpose. They are mutable in nature, and when you want to have a repetitive modification, updates and all to a string object, so in that case you will use string buffer, string builder. If you want a thread shape, means if you want only one thread can access at a time, in that scenario you will opt for string buffer. But if you want a multi-threaded, like a multiple thread want to access that object, right? In that scenario, you will go with string builder. Okay. So now we'll go through all this thing, like whatever I talk about. The string builder is a final class. Similarly, string buffer is also final class. String builder got added in Java 5. String builder class functionality is same as string buffer. There is only one thing which is changed. Its string buffer is synchronized. Synchronized means thread shape. One thread can access at a time, but string builder is non-synchronized, so it's allow a concurrent thread access. Okay, it's not a thread shape. Other than that, everything is same, no difference. Only thing you are writing string buffer st equal to new string buffer, like that. Here you write string builder st equal to new string, so string builder. Okay, so whatever we talk about a string, right, like constant pull and all, that is only with string, not with string buffer and string builder. It just string buffer, string builder is just like a normal class which is mutable. When you create the object, it will come up with the initial capacity 16. You can specify the capacity as per your need. The string buffer is synchronized in nature, string builder is non-synchronized. Only these three things you have to remember. So what question they will ask you? The question they will have before going to the, okay, let me share this, my ID. Second. So what question they will ask you? Basically, what they used to do is, let me open my ID. So basically, they will ask you, okay, what is the need of a string buffer, a string builder? We are having a string, right? Then why we need a string buffer, a string builder? So this type of question they will ask. So you guys have to answer it properly. The first you have to tell them, like string is immutable in nature. So if in your project anywhere, if you need a mutable string object, so in that case, you can go with string buffer. Then they will say, okay, string buffer, because string is immutable, so you need make, if you want to make it mutable, you will go with string buffer. Then what is the need of string builder? Then you will say the string buffer is synchronized in nature, thread safe in nature. If you don't want synchronization, you don't want thread safety, in that case you can go with string builder. They will ask you, is there any difference between string builder and string buffer? You can say there is no other difference. They work pretty similarly. Okay. Then they will ask you, what is the difference between string builder and a string? In that case, you will say has per and equals is not overridden in string builder, but it's overridden in string. Okay. There are other difference also. I already documented that. We'll talk later. First, we will see some example. String all package. Okay.
Your screen is not shared, I guess.
Yeah. I'm opening my ID.
Okay.
I'll say that. Okay. My screen is visual.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. So now we'll start. Okay. String examples are already given, right? So it's no need to give. We'll start with string builder and buffer. Okay. And we'll see string also. There are certain things that we see. The first thing about the string buffer. So let me start. So string buffer str equal to new string buffer. Now I have created str, right? I have created this one. So print what is the size?
It's
60.
16.
So initially 60, let us assume I have given this. What is the size? 60, right? Clear? So this is the capacity, initial capacity. It doesn't mean that it won't take more than 60 characters and all, okay? So it will dynamically grow. Okay, so now what happened? I have created the object. So every time if I add something, so there is a method called append. 1. And I've added /n. Okay. Now I've taken a for loop and I equal to 0, I is less than 50 and I is less than 55 I plus plus. So what I'm doing is this str, right? Str dot append. I'm doing append, and what I'm doing, the I0, right? I'm converting this I into character. 1 second. Sorry, it's not like that. Okay, I'm converting I into character and appending that to str. But same thing if I do in a string, what will happen? I will create 55 new object. Correct or not? Because string is immutable. So every time you update, you try to add something, it will get a new object. Okay. And now here I will print this str. Okay. Now after adding that, every time I will check the capacity. Is capacity increase or decrease? Oh, sorry. Let me print here. Let me print here. Okay. So see here, this is all the character I have appended. Okay. If I make it from 65 to 122, or let me make it 97. Let me run. So you see A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, Z, right? So all the characters. So basically, if dynamically, if you want to add something or modify something, in that case, we'll go with string buffer. Okay. Similar fashion, nothing will change. When you learn this, what we call multi-threading, in that time, you'll come to know why thread shape and not. But right now, you just use here string builder. Just use string builder here. It will work as it is. Understand?
Yes.
No difference with functionality. The difference you are not able to see that once you will learn this multi-threading, right? Then you will realize the difference. What these two hold the difference. Basically, this is a string builder, right? It is very much useful in multi-threaded environment. Okay, and it's not about very much useful in multi-thread. It's like if you need a thread shape, then you will simply opt for string buffer. If you don't need thread shape, you will go with string builder. Okay, so right now I'm just with the help of loop, I'm dynamically adding a character. You can add anything. You can add here I as well. Okay, so 1 second. And then
Yeah.
after str dot, yes,
What is the use of here append?
append is like you have created the object and then you have a function which is helping you out to add a new string to this object. Okay,
Okay.
see. So what I did here, 65 to 97, I have added 65, 65, 65, 65, right? And you guys have see the capacity here. What is the capacity?
60.
No, after 60, what is this?
122.
So it's dynamically increase. Okay, it's dynamically increase. Okay, the other
So,
thing,
yeah,
one,
I have a doubt. Like the initial capacity was 60, since we have already passed in the while creating the object. So again, it has like increased to double two, right? So it won't be like 60 plus 12. Sorry, 60 plus 16. Each time it
no,
won't be 16, right?
there is a formula. Okay,
Mm.
so it's like they will reach a certain load factor. There is a formula, okay, which got applied to that. So current capacity plus divide by something, okay, then total plus multiply by something. I will let you know the formula. I need to check that one, okay. So, but
Okay.
that formula is not for our use, okay. What is we need to know that, okay, the capacity, initial capacity, and you can set the capacity, and this capacity dynamically increase based on certain formula. Once you see the formula, you can easily come to know that what is going to be the next capacity. Okay, so in that way it will help. Correct?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now we are having this 65, 66, 67 and all, right? So which is clear to you all? This is clear. String builder and string buffer, it doesn't have much to discuss on that part. What we'll discuss is okay. This is clear. So now we'll take again. There are certain functions, okay, that we have to know. So we'll start from string. Okay, we'll start the first thing. string str equal to new string. Let us assume I have given AB. Okay. And I am printing this one. str dot hash code. As you know, string is a class which have overridden hash code and equals, right? So we'll see, we'll print the hash code. So what output we are getting? 2081. Okay. Let assume if I print A, 65. If I print, let assume I am printing my name. So I'm getting this one. So this thing you can easily manipulate. Okay. You can, if someone asks you what output you will get, how this hash code implementation is done in a string class. So you can explain them in better way. Okay. So we'll see the hash code implementation of string class, and then we'll move to the other methods. Okay. Already written it down. My screen is visual, right?
Now it's not visible. Yeah, now we are able.
Yeah, so
Your
this
notepad.
is the formula. Okay, so we'll see the simplified version, like we'll see certain example, then you guys will get a clear idea. So every time what happen, all the classes like must have overridden hash code and equals. Okay, so if you not override hash code and equals, you will get a default implementation which is available in object class, right? But a string has their own implementation. Okay, the implementation is like that. So this is the formula to calculate the hash code. Okay, so you see the formula s of 0 into 31, the power of n minus 1, then plus, then s1, like that it will increase s2, s3, and the power of 31, right? N minus 1, then n minus 2, then n minus 3, like that it will increase. The minus of n will get increased. Okay, so we'll see with the example. So what is the s of I? The Unicode value or ASCII value of the character of that position. Okay, so let assume I am having A, B. So what is the Unicode ASCII value of A? That is 65, right? And what is the ASCII value of B? That is 66. Okay, so now you see n is the length of the number. Okay, so I have just, we have seen in example. So when I pass A and B as a string, and when I print the hash code, so you'll get this value, right? 2081, right? So how the hash code implementation happen and how this will get the output of 2081, that we have to know. Okay, the first thing we have to know is the Unicode of A and then Unicode of B, which is Unicode, I'm saying ASCII code. So what is the ASCII code of A? 65, and this is 66. Okay, now as per the formula, if you see the formula, s of 0 into 31, the power of 9 minus, sorry, n minus 1. Okay, so now this is 65, this is 31, the power 1. Why 1? We got 2 minus 1 is 1. Now 66 into 31 to the power 0, right? So here we will get 31, here we will get 1, we will multiply, we will get this conclusion. Okay, so this is This is the basic, like it's not not a difficult one. Okay, so pretty straightforward. I have then taken sing, SINGH. S is 83, I is 105, 1010, 103, 104. Total length is 5. Not, you don't have to do anything. Just take the first character ASCII value, multiply with 31, the power of n minus 1. So this is 4, n minus 2, n minus 3, n minus 4. Clear? N minus n. So it is 0. So now you just calculate, you just multiply whatever 31 this come, you just multiply with 83, 105, 110, 103, 104, and if you calculate everything, you will get this value. Okay, so like it's a big calculation, so you might need calculator and all, but they will not ask you like this much. They will simply ask you, if you have string str equal to a, b, c. If I try to find out the hash code of str, what will be the output? Hash code. What will be the output? So you have to calculate the output. Okay. So simply what I will do. So I will take a. What is the ASCII value of a? 65. What is the ASCII? 66. C 67. Right? Okay. Then what we learn here in formula? N minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3.
N
What?
minus 1 is 3. N is equal to 3.
N equal to 3. Then here we are going to do minus n, n, n. And then we have to do minus 1, 2, and 3, right? 65, n is 3, right? So if n is 3, so what will minus? 1 second. 66, 67. So n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, right? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just giving. Now 65, and we are doing the multiplication with the power of, what is this? I just mistake this, 31, 31, 31. Okay. This n is not a power of character value. This n is the power of 31. Okay. So 31 minus 1, 2 plus 66 into 31 minus 2 is 1 plus 67 into 31, 0. So if you do the calculation, whatever result come, right, that is the output of your str hash code. Clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
So it's just a formula, nothing logical, like we have to bind everything on the formula. Okay, let's take an example. I have a small a, b, c. Okay. So small a, what is the ASCII value?
97.
98, 99, right? And then multiply with 31, multiply with 31, multiply with 31. Total 3 character. So n minus 1. So we'll get 2. N minus 2. What we will get here? 1. 0. You just have to perform this, and then you have to perform sum, right? Whatever result you will get, that is the hash code value of this string literals, right? Or string object. Clear? Clear, right?
Yeah, Sabina.
Yeah, it's nothing like it's pretty straightforward. So we are just discussing so that we'll get a clear idea. Otherwise, if you see, once you see the formula, sit down, you will come to know that. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Okay, so now we'll open this string class. whatever we have discussed till now, right? We need to see everything, right? So string is a final class which implements serializable, comparable, char sequence, and these two will leave it at it. You remove as it the value final byte, okay? We'll see some more thing. Let me check this. See, this has has code implementation. This is string has code implementation that we're doing, right? So they have written this code. Okay. So basically this has code, right? See how they have written the code. So like that you can navigate, but ultimate the formula I have said, right? That is the formula they are using. Okay. Now I have a string of, okay. Let's assume str dot. There is a method called caret that I have discussed, right? If I put here 0, so if I don't no need to put 0, let me put 3. So what output will get?
I.
We'll see. I, correct. Okay. So this is clear. So this method basically used when you get some questions which is related to string character manipulation, character counting and all. In that case, you will use caret. Okay. There is one more method. Okay. A string dot. So you see there are many methods I'm getting. I'm not going to explain this to uppercase to lowercase. This is pretty straightforward. You guys easily know that. Okay. Okay. I will go with substring. Okay. So now I say there are two parameters overridden substring method, like one is beginning index, end index. One is beginning index. So we'll first see that. So what I'm doing here, I'm just saying this two. So what it will do, let assume you are having a string A, B, H, I, N, A, B. Okay, let me the comment and let me run this one. So what you're doing, you said substring from 2, right? So A, B, it's remove this 2 and from third HINF it is there. Okay. So basically if you have a bigger string, if you want to extract something from that string, you can use substring method. Okay. Okay. Now what I said, substring from 2 and end it to 4 means we'll see. So it will, what it will do, I think it will include, okay, HI, A, B. So it's remove this 2, then H is 3 and 4. It's include 4 and remove 5, 6, 7. Clear? Clear, right? Substring is clear, right? So basically all,
It's like it will start from 0, 1, 2. Then that means from the third character to 4 letters, right?
yes. So for your understanding, right? When you are, because you have to answer very quickly, right? So you just take example, just assume 1, 2, right? And 3 and 4. So it will 2 and 4 it will keep and will remove everything, right? See, I will explain you. So it's basically what it's doing, it's slicing. Okay, it's removing whatever before 2 and whatever after 4. So 1, 2, they got removed, right? 3 and 4 you have, and they have removed this. Clear? Okay, we'll see here what it's saying.
So when we come to this substring, it doesn't calculate from the 0, right, index? Start.
You see, or every time whenever you go with the array, it always calculates from 0. Okay.
Okay.
Every time, no matter where you are in a string character anywhere. But when you have to answer, you have certain things, because they will ask you a question, right? So you just count from 1 and you can say that, okay, this thing will be there, and other it will remove, right? So if you see here, see this one, don't read anything, just come here. If you remember this, it's fine. Beginning index inclusive, ending index exclusive. Okay.
Okay.
If you have to remember this, if you start counting from 0 and 1 to 3, right? You have to remember this. Clear? So beginning
Yeah.
index inclusive, which is correct, right? And what is this? The ending index, right? Exclusive, right? So this two thing you have to remember, and then it's pretty straightforward. You can answer it. Okay. Let me take another example. You said 0, right? So we'll start with 0. Okay. Then you will understand. And 2. Right? So now we'll see. So
Okay.
0, it's including, right? 0,
Including and 2
1.
characters. So
2 is exclusive, not including. Right? Okay. Now I will increase a bit. So its total length of Abhinav is ABHI 7, right? I will enter here 7. Okay, we'll see. See, ABHINAP. It's a 6, right? Started with 0, right? So 6 is, it's removing 6, right? It's having everything else. ABHINA, V is not there. Clear?
okay, got it.
Okay. If you want, we'll take one more example. Now what I will do, in the place of 0, we'll have 1. Okay. We'll see, because it should keep BHINA. Clear?
Yeah, got it.
So every time it will increase from left side, it will just remove from left side. Okay, wherever it's do a point, it will include that one, but wherever it's end, it will exclude that one. Okay, starting is included, ending is excluded. Okay, so let us assume fifth. Which is the fifth character? See. A B H I N. Fifth means sixth character, right? Which is got excluded. Clear? Clear, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay. So we have only learned these 2-3 things till now. We'll do some more example. Okay. So always remember, they will ask you, equals is overridden in string builder or not. So equals is not overridden in string builder. See, the same example if I take string builder strb equal to new string builder, if I write here Abhinav, okay, and if I print a hash code str dot hash code, what is this? Strb. Let me print quickly. We have 1 minute left. Okay. So see here. So this is coming, okay, strb, right? So this is coming from a superclass. Okay. Because str is not overridden in string buffer. Otherwise, it would have given same, right? What is there for string? Same hash code you suppose. If both have the same implementation, right? For hash code.
Yes.
So it's not like that. So if anyone asks you equals is overridden in string buffer string builder, you have to say no. Next class we'll see certain programs which I noted down. We'll cover those programs. Then we'll it's interview questions and certain programs, and then we'll done with string buffer string builder and all. Okay. So tomorrow is the last class
Yes, sir.
string buffer string builder.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ending this one because it's 30 second or 20 second left. Okay, thank you all.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.